1. Okay. We are live on YouTube. Okay, IG is next. In 3, 2, 1. Okay, we're live on IG. Okay, in 3, 2, 1. Okay, we're live on. Wait. Okay, we're live on X. Okay. Shit. Okay. All right. We are live on X top post. There we go. Oh, look at that. You can edit it. Excellent. Okay. Perfect. All right. Let's get going. I'll see you on.
You know it's a shame when a woman spends all her time alone. When I am perfectly willing to give her everything she needs. I don't care about her past. I don't care what she's been through. I just wanna fill one night with good love, baby. That's all I wanna do. So baby, if you got that feeling, well, I wanna give you that midnight healing. You know what I'm talking about, yeah. Just turn the lights down low. Come right on over here to me. I know you don't want no commitments, baby. I just wanna set your body free. And I don't care what's going on.
What up, Alan? What up, Hito? What up, y'all? Welcome to HOP. Give me 1 second just to make a quick adjustment. Okay, we look good. Let me just check audio. Let's get going. All right. Okay, audio sounds good. Everything sounds good. All right, y'all. Welcome to HOP. Oh, I bet you that's what the problem is. Ha, ha. Okay. You know, you make all these adjustments over time and then you forget you make them. And then you make a new adjustment. All right. Welcome to Our Power, y'all. Tonight we got guests. All right, we got a guest. So, this lovely lady has spent much time with us in our spaces. Not only that, but I got a chance to see her create an amazing work of art for my good friend Josh. So I don't want to waste much time talking about it. I would rather bring her on and let's get to know her. Yeah. So yeah, and I'm excited because this. I think a lot of her art is going to be it's going to be interesting to learn about her and see her art tonight and learn about her art. But most importantly, from the one piece that I did see made, which is an awesome piece, a cat piece. But just the way she put it together caught my eye. Very interesting. So I don't want to waste much time here, but I did want to say that. So without further ado, I've had a chance to get to know her in spaces. Let's bring her on and say hello. What up, wait, hang on, Goli, don't say hello just yet. And you gotta take your mic off. Hang on. Okay, there we go. Now we got you. All right, what up, Goli? Say hello to everybody. You gotta unmute your mic, Goli. There you go.
Hello, everyone. Hello, Mark. Is my sound and video coming through okay?
Yeah, you're good. You're good. Everything looks good over there. Yeah, everything looks good on the stream. Welcome to the Hour of Power. I've been chasing you around now for a while, but yesterday you finally said yes, and I'm glad you did.
Thank you so much. Yeah, I came here, and I really appreciate you for inviting me, and it's a very fabulous opportunity for me. Thank you so much.
You're welcome, Goli. I mean, how could I not? As I got to watch this amazing work of art get created over the course of, I think it was 4 weeks, or maybe 3 weeks, but each week, like a new part and a new section would be done. And I found it fascinating the way you did it. And so, but I'm excited to talk and show everybody that. But before we get to that, why don't you take a brief minute or two and introduce yourself to everybody, talk a little bit about you, your art, and then we'll get into it and we'll learn more about you. But go ahead, Goli. Say hello. Introduce yourself.
Okay, thank you. I'm Goli. I actually, Goli isn't my real name. It's just the closest name I picked because it's like easier for people to pronounce. My actual name has a few sounds that don't really exist in other languages. So I thought Goli would make it simpler. And So even though it's easier, sometimes people still get creative and say it in funny ways. So like I heard someone called me Galai or Jolie or something like that, but you can call me Goli. Yeah, and I was born and raised in Tehran, Iran, the capital of Iran. So I grew up in a family where, like many Iranian families, and the dream was for children to become doctors or lawyers or engineers. So being an artist, it's not an option in definitely it's not an option in Iranian families. So I uh, I wasn't really smart enough to be a doctor, so or anything like that. So I studied accounting instead. So and I worked in this field for more than 10 years. So and first as an accountant, and then later as a financial manager. Yeah, that's it.
I forgot to switch the screen for you, Goli. So,
Oh,
um, so now you can see me. I don't know how people. I have no idea how people mess up your name. You even have it written pronounced as Goli. Um, okay, so accounting. So very fascinating. I think accounting. Um, you're a numbers person, and when you're a numbers person, incredible attention to detail. You can't make a mistake with numbers, and now the painting makes complete sense that I watched you create. Okay. Well, let's take it back to Tehran with Iran, and I'm curious. What was well, you mentioned the obviously the parents' dream was doctors, lawyers, you know, but any art, about what about your childhood? I mean, was there any art in your childhood, or was it strictly studying and learning? I mean, did you ever mess around, draw, take art classes? I mean, what was it like growing up?
oh, let me let me tell you, like explain more about these things. Actually, since I was a child, I've always loved art, but I remember there was a time that when I really wanted to be an actress, and then, um, but that wasn't a good option, obviously. And then I really wanted to be a cinema and television set designer. So, but that wasn't a good option either. So, and then. I decided to be a good kid and forget about my dreams, obviously. But mm, I think I, I'm going to tell you something shocking right now because I want to tell you, unlike many artists, I didn't start making art as a child, and and mm, I think this part of your show is going to be really interesting because a lot of artists always realize can make art when they're I don't know, like 4 or 5 years old. And then but about me it's completely different. You won't believe it. But I only started painting less than 6 months ago.
Oh, come on.
Yes, before that I didn't know anything about painting at all. it
Come
fe-
on, Goalie. 6 months ago?
let me explain to you. It feels completely like instinctive. Like it's always been inside me and waiting to come out for years. I ignored it. Even I mean, that artistic part of my soul, I ignored it, and so did everyone around me. And even my family, never saw me as an artist. But once I started painting, it was like something woke up inside me. Something like the art just it's naturally, I think, as if has always been I think part of me. And then I don't even know any techniques. I don't even know how to paint. It is as if someone else is doing it when I paint, when I'm painting. So, and when it's finished, and I take a few steps back and I look back, and I can't believe it myself whether I did it or not. So I ask myself sometimes, who painted this? Oh, who did that? So that's why it's so interesting that I started painting at the age of 32, um, and I'm painting these paintings in less than 6 months. So, and it's always been there. I want to tell you, it's always been there, just waiting for me to make the wheel to see it. It's been sitting patiently for 32 years, waiting for me to see this talent. Yeah, and um, yeah. And after that, after I moved here, moved to the US for 1.5 years ago. So I just started like less than 6 months. So I decided to follow my dreams. One day I was scrolling through Instagram, and I see some videos about NFTs. I had heard about NFTs before, but um, it's like it's for me. Just it's like I have to do it. Why not? And I think about seriously at that moment. So when I started exploring Web3, um, really something woke up inside me. I saw a new world. I saw I see can I can like share my opinions, share my artworks, share anything. So um, yeah, it's very shocking. So, and I do it. I did it.
Okay, okay. Wow, I have so many questions. Um, all right. So, I am in a bit of a shock because I would have never imagined that you painted that piece, or the some of the other pieces that I saw. 6 months experience. I would definitely agree with you that it was talk about being a natural at something. But we're gonna get to that. But before we do get to that, I have to ask. So childhood, what made you? How did the film, right? Set design. I find that very interesting. Not only set design, but also an actress. What did you? How did that happen? Like, what did you see that made you want to be an actress, but then not only an actress and get involved in filmmaking, but then set design? That seems that's a very set design is a very you know, it's an intricate role. It's a behind the scenes role. But how did what you know? Were you a big movie fan? Like how did that happen?
Actually, it was for like I don't know, like when I was 15, 16. So I just decided I just wanted to be an actor. I saw many movies, and like after I mean after that I went to some theater, and member of some groups, and then I do some like theater, but I wasn't like very like bold actress like that. No, it's just my first salary of theater. It was I mean, my father doesn't know about it. So, yeah, and when I went to north of Iran to go to college, so I did it without telling to my father. So yeah, and then my first salary of theater, it was like I don't know, I just could some. like buy some sandwich with it. So this is very low prices, but I really love it. But I didn't know that my hands are like the talent is in my hands, not in like my act or doing something like that, or set designing or something like that, you know. uh, Now I understand it's uh, all of these years it's just in my hands. You know. So yeah, when I started painting, it's I really don't know how it happens. So yeah.
Okay. So a couple thoughts come to mind. Uh, I remember when I picked up a camera for the first time. It was almost like I knew I had it. I just started twisting. I mean, I to this day I really don't know the mechanics of how a camera works very well, but I just spin buttons on the back, and I kind of get the results that I'm looking for. I mean, I know the basic concepts of how a camera works, but outside of that, there's so many gadgets and different things that you can do through camera mechanics. But I don't know much of it. I learn it as I want to get better, and then that's when I start seeking out the information. But I always was felt very natural with lighting and things of that nature. So I do believe that we have things in us that just naturally naturally happen. Set design also is it's a very it's an artistic trait. I know a lot of set designers, and also when you shoot, you got to have a beautiful set. I don't think it's something that's not in you. I think that in life, over over time, I think the older we get, the more confidence we get in ourselves, the more confidence we have in doing things, and the more that we accomplish, and the more that we, either create or succeed. You'd be surprised what comes out down the road again. So I wouldn't surprise me if you stumbled back into film somehow, even though this painting thing is crazy. So okay, up until you came to the U.S. though, schooling, just you mainly focused on accounting, and then did you work? I'm gonna assume, did you work for any companies, or as a corporate life? How did that, as that time period? There was nothing, like you never picked up a pencil and never doodled, never drawed, never. But I'm just curious about that time period up until you made the decision to come here. That was all strictly corporate and accounting and numbers.
I remember actually. I want to tell you. I remember actually. One time I was like I don't remember 14 I think. I see one of my friends, my friend's sister I think, yeah. She studied at art, and I see something that she did. So I come home and try it on like she did something with ceramics and put something together like wood glue and color and paint color to wood glue and painted on ceramic. I try that. I mean, it's not like never pick up some, pencil or something like that. I try that, but it's like I don't know. It's just a hobby or something like try to like make something to create something, but it wasn't painting or actually I really I didn't pick up the brush even, you know. And like um, even with like AI or digital painting, you know, I make something with AI and put it in some apps like Infinity Painter and um, PixArt and edited with that. So yeah.
Okay. What about so what about schooling? Was it strictly accounting? I mean, what was corporate life like? And I'm curious, what what's your favorite movie?
Mm, favorite movie. It's kind of old, but I forgot the name. Inception.
Oh, okay,
I think.
okay. You like you must like no, you like intricate and very complicated things, Goli. You welcome the challenge. There's not a doubt in my mind. Um, and the accounting thing, what was that like? I mean, how exciting can it be? Numbers, but um,
Um, actually, mm, it feels good in like society because all of like people respect you because of your where you are. It's but it's very hard work because in tax season I have to be at work like until 12 p.m. for 3 months, do many things and correct like accountants and check their work and many things and in Iran it's not like here. The financial manager have to do many things, even um, the job of like here the lawyer can do that, like when to go to a tax building and argue about like the tax number and for companies. And I did that too, so it's very hard in Iran too because many companies don't spend money on for a two-person for doing like for do some jobs. So they um, use one person instead for do many things. So yeah.
okay. I'm gonna say that you have a tremendous attention to detail, Goalie. I saw it in the work of art that you created. Not only that one, but I'm sure a lot of different ones that you've created. Would you agree that you are when it comes to creating that you have not only that, but when it comes to numbers and paying attention to every decimal point, is it? Do you feel that that attention to detail is almost the same when it comes to creating a painting?
Mm, I think it's kind of more than like attention to this thing because it's like I don't know. I'm very sensitive to like moving a little bit here, and the line is here, and I like someone has OCD like that.
Yeah, I was gonna ask. I was gonna ask you if you had OCD.
I don't have OCD, but I'm very like notice anything in the painting, and I okay, Goli, calm down, go like I don't know, drink water and then come back. But if I focus on the line, oh my God, I can't stop myself. Like it, I suddenly I see, oh, it's 3 a.m. Yeah.
Definitely attention to detail. Okay, so NFTs is kind of what caught your. Oh, you know what? This is what I want to ask you. Inception too. I mean, that's not like. Yeah, I would have thought that you would have picked. I mean, that's a very complicated storyline, and there's a one story inside of another story inside of another story. Most people get lost inside watching that film. They get confused. So this is a pretty interesting choice of films. Um, what made you from Iran? What made you want to move to America?
What made me to move to America?
Yeah, what made you come here?
Oh, it's about 4 years ago. I uh, I was in a dating app and um, saw someone, and we met each other. We met each other 1 year after that in Turkey, and then he um, proposed to like marry with him. So and then I accepted. So and then we went to Dubai and some travels, and then after that he filled some form for me to come here. He wanted me to come here, yeah,
Okay.
and live with him.
Okay.
So I
Uh,
met.
do you miss Iran?
Of course. Oh, in Iran, I really miss the streets and many things in Iran because it has a lot of like beautiful and beautiful places and culture. I really miss the food that I can find it here. So my family, especially my family, but for like for being there, no, I don't miss to be there. I miss all of things that I had a memory with that.
Sure, sure. Okay. So you made your way over here. Now, in that time period, when you got to America, did you did you even what am I trying to say? Did you plan to come to America and do accounting, or is that when the like how would the artist thing come to be? Like I know you mentioned that you were scrolling through Instagram,
Yeah.
and then saw some stuff about NFTs, but
Mhm.
is when you were here, were you working at all in accounting, or did you just is that when the artist thing started to become? Well, you said 4 years ago, but um, what would did you do any sort of accounting, or did the art thing start to formulate then?
Um, actually, I when I started to like explore Web3, and I saw a new world and where I could like share my art and something like that. But I mean, actually, when I came here, I'm not allowed to work yet. I'm not. I don't have a like green card yet, so um, that's why that I started to do something I like. So and I mean when I like scrolling and see I can come here sharing my art, sharing my work, and painting in a different styles and like oh, I also do sculpts and yeah, I forgot to say that, and photography too. So um, I actually see, okay, I can do many things, and um, here is a like good place to show myself to like others, and I can be seen. So and then actually my husband told me, um, this is the opportunity for you. Do what you love, do what you want. Don't like you already spent a lot of time, 10 years, for something you don't love. You don't even like it. So it's um, when you do something you don't like and you was good at it, imagine if you do something you love it. So I will support you, and you do anything about like artisting spirit. So yeah.
Well, you have a good husband. That that's for sure. Especially if he's pushing you into focusing on things that you love. I think that's one of the most important things that you could do in life. I think one of the, you know, they we there's a they call it this search for happiness. It's a lot of people talk about the search for happiness and what really is happiness. And I do think happiness is doing something that you love. I could certainly confirm that 100%. I know when I'm doing certain things. I know when I feel my best, and I know when I feel my worst. Um, so I'm going to say that you got right out of school and did the 10 years of accounting, met him, ended up coming here. That's 4 years. So 28. So wow. Okay. And then 6 months in the painting. So, and sculpting and photography. Did I hear right?
Yes, I actually sculpt with paper mache. I also like sculpt something small, and sometimes I made a bookshelf here. So I made this is a big thing. I mean, I don't know if you can see it or not, but
Ah.
let me. Oh,
Oh
this
yeah,
one.
yeah. Okay, okay.
Yeah,
Oh,
I
you are
made.
not for nothing. I'm only seeing it. You were busy all afternoon, Goli, hanging your artworks, huh? All right.
Yeah, exactly. So
I like it. I like it though. You did a good job.
yeah. And yeah, I made something with resin to made some like earrings and necklaces. So yeah.
Okay, so question: how did it start? The creativeness. Did it start with photography? Did it start with did it start with the sculpting, the resin jewelry? Or I mean, were you just watching every? Sometimes it's very difficult to get online because it's very easy, I think, to get distracted, especially going up and down Instagram because there's so many great artists and so many people doing new things, different things, that as you're scrolling, you can easily, oh, let me try this, let me try that, let me do this, let me do that. You could, so many different, why are we frozen? Oh, okay. All right, guys, hang on one second while I unfreeze everything. Um, there are so many different things I think that you can do when I think you could get distracted very easily. Um, what came first? Was it the resin? Was it the sculpting? Was it the painting? What did you do first?
I actually did resin in like in Iran. I mean, I did. I was doing something with resin, but about painting, I said it's about 6 months ago. Just painting, but I do some resin, and yeah, the first it was resin. So I mean, let me tell you something. I never go to any classes. I just messed up with things, and then I realized how should I do that, and I like try something to find how can I make something. I never go to any classes. So I started with resin, and the first time it didn't even dry. So, and then after that I realized how can I do it. So for
Did you go to YouTube University?
I mean, actually, no, because YouTube is filter in Iran too, so I didn't have an option, have this option too. I went to like YouTube many times, but it was very hard to connecting mm, with VPN, and then connected. to like some websites that it's filter in my country. Yeah, but I really use them because sometimes that many it's a short time, but I like learn many things from YouTube too.
Okay. You must have been in heaven when you made it over here and got a chance to get on YouTube and Instagram. I was good. So a lot of this stuff, the photography, the resin, um, the painting. Are you saying you did all this you just hey, I'm gonna do this and just started? You didn't even watch no tutorials, nothing. You didn't, or were you watching other people? I mean, just nothing, nothing. You just started buying resin and sculpting
Yeah,
and
I mean, let me tell you something like this. I went
every time you say that, you drop another shocking. Go ahead, go ahead, go ahead.
I went to like for the first time. I went to like nail salon and see how they can like do it. So I was thinking, why should I go to like they work is not so good. I want to like be I mean I want to do something like that, and every time I say something they say no, it's okay, it's good, it's so I went to bazaar and buy some stuff about like nail things, and I do my nails too with my even with my like left hand for my right hand. So because I mean I'm Virgo, you know, so I'm I forgot.
Perfectionist.
Exactly. So I don't trust anyone. I prefer to do something myself. So yeah, it's very hard, but yeah, it happened to me.
Do you get fancy with your nails, like with the designs at all, or just straight
Yeah,
colors?
sometimes I do that, but these days I don't have any time. 24 hours, it's really not enough for a day for me.
Okay. Okay. Scrolling around on Instagram, decide NFT world. You enter into the NFT space, and then is that how the painting began? I mean, now you paint. Obviously, you're a physical painter. Do you digital paint as well? Like, how did? I mean, when you must have been like a kid in a candy store when you saw got into the NFT world and start. I mean, I remember when you first started showing up in spaces and. I remember Josh saying like, "Goli's a good painter," and I mean, I didn't know much about you. I didn't know much about your art, but always saw you in spaces, and we always talked with you. So now, kind of unwrapping the mystery of Goli. Um, how did was it digital painting first? Did you just grab canvases and start painting? Like, go ahead, go ahead.
Oh, sorry. Actually, it's yeah, you're right. It's kind of mysterious. So because I think I don't know. I'm a first person that do it like backward. I first entered to like Web3 and then start painting because um, I um, I start with AI because I see, oh, okay, AI can make a very good painting. So I started with that, and actually, um, I see. I really like cubism and like the style like that, abstract and something like that. But my husband really like nature, so he said, "Okay, if you like painting, so watch some video of Bob Ross, and then you can paint like that." And I say, "Okay." So I didn't watch. actually the videos because I mean I love Bob Ross, but it's sometimes it's kind of boring for me. But I started to paint nature to make him happy and show him to like a nature for him. So I started to painting nature, and then I do it for his birthday. I paint a bird for him, a Baltimore Oriole. So and then when I came here, um, I saw a lot of perfect, amazing artists here. So I say, okay, why not me? Why? I think I can do that. I paint the nature. I paint this. I paint that. So uh, maybe it's time to like painting. So I started, and then I see myself in the middle of like a lot of perfect and amazing artists here. And I'm really, really grateful to be here because it's very nice and very good experience for me. So yeah.
Okay. Um, in such a short time, Goli. I mean, Bob Ross is a pretty good person to watch and learn. I remember watching him as a kid, and the way
Thank you.
he did brush strokes and created things. What do you have any favorite artists that you pay attention to when they paint? Do you watch any artists as they paint, or do you like before you start a piece or before you actually get to painting? Do you just let it you let it just flow? I mean, how do you decide what you're gonna paint to? I mean, you have a vision, or do you let somebody give you an idea, or do you just how does that happen?
Mhm. Um, Sometimes, actually, I mean, obviously, I really like Pablo Picasso. So, and then I really like the Cubism style. So, I mean, in my opinion, because I don't know any techniques, so Cubism styles, it's very. I mean, I think it's harder than painting nature. So. When when I want to like do something like that, uh, like I imagine I what I want. So excuse me. Um, um, for example, one of my artworks is like I wanted to show uh, like two sides of person, and I think how can I show it? Like mm, mm, uh, it's like show a half a face, and then two half face. Yeah, I mean, it's not a complete the whole face, but one of them one color, one of them like another color. So I I mean they're connected together, but it's like inside and outside. So I think like I can do it in this way. So but sometimes I I wanted to paint something and um, ask AI to like make something for me, and all of the time it's because I'm not I'm not an AI artist, and I don't know many thing about it. I have to learn. So when I create something with AI and I see, oh, if it's like a little changes here and change here, it's kind of it's gonna be very interesting and good. And when I tell it to like Midjourney or ChatGPT or anything like that, it's just ruined. So it's it doesn't work for me. So I um, I use that for source, and then I change something to it, and then I sketch it on canvas, and then I paint it. Yeah.
What okay, so question. What AI do you like what is what AI do you like the best?
I mean, I'm not a person to say what is what AI is the best, because I'm not professional at it. So, but
Which AI do you like?
like, um, I mean, Mid Journey, I think, but lately it's not very good, because I ask it something, and it doesn't work like before. I, I ask it to create something that before create very good, and I give it same prompt, and it doesn't work anymore. So I don't know why, but I think for it's for an update or something like that, or I don't know. I have to search about it and learn about it more.
Okay. Um what else do I want to ask? It seems like to me, Goli, that you I almost feel like you like to be challenged. Um, what plans as far as maybe I should save that question. Maybe I'll save that question. So, um, question your art supplies. Do you order it? Do you go to Michael's? Do you go to Hobby Lobby? How did you start figuring out what paints to use? Did you try different ones? Um, yeah, how did it how the whole I mean how did you decide what I mean it's mind blowing, right? Because now you have these pieces hanging around you. I saw a piece that you created, which I found fascinating, right? Because now I find it even more fascinating that you only been painting for 6 months, because you had the almost what was the word that you used before? You used instinctive. Uh,
Instinctive, yeah.
yeah, you had the instinct to almost the way. So I was every Friday you come in to TGIF, right, and you would show this a new progress photo. But what I found most interesting about the progress photo was the way that you did sections of it, and it was almost like you saved certain sections, right? You were building it's almost a way that someone would create in Photoshop by layers. That's how you were painting. You were painting the piece in layers, and you were doing it in sort of like layers of, the background to the foreground, and then even with the parts that were covering the foreground. So I found it interesting the way you did it, and I think I even asked you in TGIF. I said, "This is I've never this very interesting way of painting," and you mentioned that you were basing it on the shadows, and the layers obviously were all the way they interacted. Um, that is if you're not watching others, or you're not picking techniques up. That is extremely instinctive. So, how did you decide what paints and what canvas and I mean, did you play around with stuff when you started to get really into it? I mean, or did you order it? No, I don't like this. Let me try something different. Did you go to paint stores and like try different paints? Like, how did you really decide what equipment to use when you were going to paint?
Um, Initially, I actually for obviously for tools, I asked ChatGPT to guide me about these things. So I decided to work with acrylic because it dried faster than oil painting. So I asked ChatGPT what brand is best, what should I buy, and it said, okay, this list is for you. You first of all, you have to have these canvases. This canvas is better than this because of that, because of this, and then you have to like do it. I mean. After you paint, you have to use like I forgot the name after. Um, mm, um,
Like a sealant.
yeah, exactly. Seal it. This brand is better than this, and it's gonna be like yellow. In this one, it's not. And so I went to Michael's. So it's the best place for me. I can be there for whole my life there. So it's very satisfying. Be there, just be there. It doesn't matter if I
Wait,
buy
wait,
something or
where did you go?
Michael's.
Oh, you. I.
Yeah,
I love. I could live in Michael's.
exactly.
I have. Okay, hang on. Not only Michael's, but have you been to Hobby Lobby at all?
No,
Oh,
unfortunately.
maybe I shouldn't tell you this. Maybe I shouldn't tell you about Hobby Lobby. Okay,
Hot Lobby.
Hobby Lobby. Yeah, if you get a chance, check out. We might lose you for an entire month in Hobby Lobby. If you like Michaels, you'll love Hobby. So Michaels, you just dropped me off of Michaels, and I could spend the whole day up and down the alley. Okay, so go ahead. Just
Happened. It happened all the time.
it's
When I
heaven.
went
It's
there,
heaven in there. You know.
exactly, it is heaven. So when I went there with my husband said, "Okay, you go to Michael's, I go to Dick's." So it's like that. So I spend a lot of time there, and I told him, I promise. 5 minutes later, 5 minutes. I'll be there in 5 minutes. So, but it never happened in 5 minutes.
5 minutes. No way.
Exactly.
So
So
go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead.
yeah, and then after I asked ChatGPT about these things, about tools, so I went to Michael's and buy some stuff for creating, for making painting, and then I started to paint. So this is my first. This abstract is my first painting. Um, one of my first painting. Because after this, I make something um, about nature, and then and I started painting. I don't know how it happens.
Hey, Goli, is there any and so I know we probably got a ton of comments on X, and we're starting to get them over here on Facebook as well. Spike from Facebook. What's up, Spike? I see you out there. He said he loves that green painting in the background. But you want to show everybody some close-ups of them, or you got any loose paintings that you want to show?
Sure.
6.
Is it
So
good?
yeah, that's really good. Yeah. Oh man. So
It's 24 by 36 inches.
how do you decide the sizes, Goalie? Like, what do you? How do you decide how big you're gonna make it or how small you're gonna make it?
I mean, actually, I went to at first because I didn't know if I can do something like painting or not. So I decided to buy some um, cheap things. So I bought a lot of canvases. I mean, in many sizes. So um, big, small, and I when I painted, I see I can do it. So why I don't go to store and buy good stuff for it? So I bought some like better colors, better paint colors, and better canvases and better brushes also. So yeah.
Spike just actually wrote Hobby Lobby is cheaper than Michael's. But I will say this, you will probably end up spending twice the amount of time in Hobby Lobby than you do Michael's, and you'll come out with 10 times more. Talk about being confused or being in confusion. If you think Michael's is a trip, Hobby Lobby is like, well, so Michael's is like, I'm gonna say they're probably all generally about the same size. So you know how big Michael's is. I think Hobby Lobby is like, have you ever been in Home Depot?
Yes, sometimes when I went to Home Depot, I love Home Depot too.
Yeah, I know. Home Depot actually used to have this other store called Expo, and Expo was really cool too. They had so it was like a high end Home Depot. It was like the high end version of Home Depot. But whenever I wanted to get creative on photo shoots, I would go to Home Depot too. I would just walk around Home Depot. I used to love Party City. I don't know if you ever been in a Party City. I used to walk around Party City, and I just used to go up and down the alleys. I used to get so many ideas for sets and outfits, and just lots of really cool ideas. But Home Depot, Party City, these were all my stops, especially when I would have to do set design, right? So yeah, so that's so I used to so on all my photo shoots I do set design. So that's why set design. I was like, set design, really? Um, yeah, but you should check. I think you got a Hobby Lobby down in Florida. But your husband's he's gonna call me up personally and be like, why did you tell her about Hobby Lobby? Um, so, all right, hang on. Let me check. Well, so we're almost about an hour in. I think we might actually be an hour into the show. Um, I do want to get over to the computer, and I want to bring up some of your art. I want to show everybody. Not only that, but I don't know if you have anything else you want to show personally. But what do you think? You think you want to go over and show everybody everything that you got online?
um, um, mm, it's okay, but I didn't organize anything, so I
No, it's all right. We're just gonna go through links.
hang my painting.
Yeah, no, no. This is the fun part. Getting to go
Yeah,
through.
exactly. It's kind of. Oh, I wanted to tell you a story when you want to show something about. I don't know if you know about it or not. About the Let me uh,
Is this online? Is this online? You know what I do want to talk to. All right, hang on. Before we do go over to the computer, I do have a question.
mhm.
I am kind of curious about your thoughts on Web3 and NFTs and spaces, and your experience coming into it. And the reason I'm just curious is because you seem to have fit into the NFT and spaces very well. And been in spaces in the NFT world for almost 4 years now. I remember coming in 2021, and a lot of people have come and gone since. I see a lot of people focused on projects. A lot of people have raised, and also quite a few very successful artists as well. But coming into the space, it seemed to have inspired you to create. Maybe you just want to talk a little bit about your experience about being in the space, and what became the was it very motivated? Was it the people? Was it spaces? I mean, was it everybody that started interacting? I mean, maybe you could talk a little bit about your experience, and then we should head over and go through all your art. Go ahead, Goli.
I I want to tell something mind blowing too. I before I joined in these spaces, I didn't even have X, so I didn't know what it works. So um I joined in these spaces, and first time when I like I let me see, it's for April 2025. I joined X. So at that time, the first space I joined, it was for about crypto, I think, crypto things. So I didn't know anything about it. I just read about it, and it said you have to go to spaces. And I was like, what space? What is space? So I found something and joined them, and I just listened to them. And someone, the host said, um read everyone name and said, oh, give him follow, give her follow, and I gave a lot of follow there. So and then I mean, it's very interesting because 2 nights ago I see his spaces. His name is John, I think. I don't remember. I joined to his space and told him that it's the first time I come here, and I gave a follow. And he last 2 nights ago, he sent me like 30 $40 token, his token on Solana. It's very interesting that because I just came up and say some compliment about him. So it's a very at the first it was very good experience, but I scammed too, but it's at the first it's very good experience. And then I found some art. I search art. I see. Okay, what? Where is art? Where is like how can I see art? So um, at the first, I saw a lot of about politics and something like that. And when I decided to show my art and I see object on foundation, something like that. Um, it came out. So um, I see many artists, and I see, I met a lot of Iranian artists. I didn't know. I didn't even know there are a lot of Iranian artists. So yeah, and then oh my God, someone someone um, gave. I mean. I gave someone um, money to teach me about Web3. About, I mean, I saw a lot of videos in YouTube, but I she was a um, Iranian artist actually, but I pay her to teach me, and like she said, I want to introduce you to collectors and something like that. And then, so I spent money for her, and she didn't do anything because I didn't support her to doing something wrong, like about copy minting or something like that. She like unfollowed me, blocked me, and didn't even respond about. Um, I paid you money, so you have to teach me about uh, your promises, you know. So, but it happened. So yeah.
Okay. Um, let's go over the computer. I want to bring up uh I want to bring up some of your I think object I heard. Let's bring up object. I want to bring up your art. You have your art on IG, right? As well, Goli?
Excuse me.
On Instagram? You have your art on Instagram, right?
Yeah, I make an Instagram for my art too.
Okay. We're gonna do that right now. So let's hang on. Let's bring this up, and then let's bring this wide. Whoop. There we go. Okay, I'm going to take this off, bring that up. Very good, very good. All right. Bring this up here. Okay. Okay, and then here, right? Yes, perfect. Okay. All right, Goli. I'm going to bring this home. I'm going to bring this over. Bring this. Where are we here? Hey. Okay, let's bring up X. Okay, this. Bring Goli back. Okay, good. Give me 1 second just to get all the screens. So, are the painting aisles in Michael's? Is that where you hang out in the with all the
Y-
paints?
Yes, I actually go to clay stuff too because I really like them. But um, I make some dishes. I mean, container, I think, with the clay. I forgot the brand. Dust, I think. um, I make something like that. So, and I go to my to Home Depot for buy some the wood glue because I make the paper mache dough by myself. So I didn't buy it. I don't buy it like ready clay for that. I bought some like papers and some stuff for making a paper mache dough too. So,
Goli, you have drawn some crowd on X. So Hito's here. Matilli's here. What's up, Matilli? Just want to say hello to everybody. Josh is here. Chaz is here. Pontea is here. So all of your friends are in the box right now chatting away. Pontea says I look like Jesus right now with my one light behind me. Um, you guys are characters. What's up, everybody? We got Spike over on Facebook. Let's see if anybody is on IG. Oh, we have everybody on IG. It's Muziki. What's up, guys, over on IG? Ilza, Sandy Toes. Lots of people tuning in to say hello. All right, look at that. Goli, you are very well liked. Okay, what's up, all you guys out there? So hang in there. If you guys got any questions for Goli, feel free to drop them. But we are going to go through Goli and bring up some art. So, Goli, what I have up now is I have your X up in front of everybody. And then I'm going to open up your link tree. And I think what we're going to do is we're going to go to your, okay, we got your IG here. We have your Webby social. Owls would be so upset if I didn't bring up your Webby social. And we will. But right now, I want to get right to your art. Let's bring up your art. So I'm on your IG. I'm going to go down to the bottom. And we're going to start there.
is it okay if I say something?
Yeah, absolutely.
Thank you. I just wanted to thank you, everybody came here. It's very valuable, especially the friends in Iran, because it's I think it's 5 a.m. or it started at 4:30 a.m. So it's very valuable for me. Thank you very much, everyone.
You have some good friends over in Iran, without a doubt. What a surprise to see all you guys here, and welcome to the show. I'm going to bring up your Skirpy. We got your abstract. We got your foundation object Skirpy. We got your Instagram, X, and then do you have your own website?
I do have my website, but it's not completely ready yet. It doesn't have like cards and something like that. I didn't update it yet, so
Okay,
I
talk to what is void for void form
yeah,
meta? Is that correct? Am I
yeah,
saying it right?
yeah. I like gave some guidance from ChatGPT, my best friend, so to help me about the name of this, because I see all of my work. I mean, most of my work, it's mixing something about abstract cubism and surrealism together. So, void for meta came from there. So, void mm, for abstract, and form for cubism, and meta stand for um, um, surrealism. So that's why I chose this name for the brand. I mean, actually, it's my plan to like I don't know, to have a cafe gallery. So um, I want to put that name there, and yeah.
Okay, okay. So you plan to have a oh, very excited. Let me know when your gallery is ready to go and you're taking submissions, Goldie. um, or is it going to be just Goalie's gallery where people can see your art? Is that type of some artists have galleries just of themselves? Is it gallery for just Goalie?
Not only me, it's I think if I want to do that, I mean, it's a plan actually, but it's not short plan. Um, when I do that, I want to mm, do I mean, some not even the physical painting. I want to have some screens that for NFT, that when somebody came and they have a like QR code or something like that, they can scan and buy at the time, see the artworks on screens. So I mean, maybe they have to pay something for showing their art on my screens.
Okay, all right. I got like okay, we got a bunch of characters in the box. I'll tell you that much. A lot of a lot of good people. I feel like I need to bless Pontea right now. Uh, all right, Pontea. Okay, so you heard it. You heard, you heard it. You guys all heard it from Pontea. I am the one in art now. Okay, so okay. All right. So I'm just going to scroll through your IG right now and show everybody. Um, so, question, Goalie, how do you decide which piece? I mean, obviously you created a lot with AI, right? But how did you decide? How do you decide what piece you're gonna paint and bring to real life? Um, how do you make that decision? Is it something that it just speaks to you? And then also, not only that, Goalie, but I did see that you started animating some of your paintings as well. So, but how do you make the decision of, you know, like, is it, oh, I'm going to do that one? Or, how do you decide?
I mean, you ask a question about this. I don't know how to paint. I don't even know how I paint something. And you ask me how, I mean, which piece um, speaks to me to be in real life. So I don't know, actually. The answer is um, mm, it's. mm, it's not only speaks to me, it's you're right, it's very challenging, because when I see a something and I want to change it, and I know it's gonna be better and I can do it better. So I like bring it to like real life to the canvas and change something of that, or sometimes the I mean mm, sometimes I draw something. I don't use AI, but um, that's important things to, like, when I feel something. I mean, it's not. I'm not a superstitious person, though, but it's not like speaks to me. It's I mean, I think it's be better to be like on a canvas, because I can't create that what I want from like AI or um, digital painting. So I need to um, pick a pen and like make it better. So in accountant journey, so I was when I couldn't do something, when I couldn't like realized how can I do with numbers and these things with Excel. I I bring it to paper, and I use a pen for. I mean, it works for me because I figured out how should I make a decision for like some. I don't know. How can I say some like numbers? So it helps me too when I brought it out, bring it out to like make it better. It works for me because I mean, I don't know. I have to. Uh, I need to my hands have mouth to speak. I don't know really.
I feel like you're a very spiritual person, Goli. I feel like it's interesting. I always used to say that when it came to shooting, whenever I had very used to have very creative ideas and visions, and I never questioned them. You know, I would just accept the vision, and then I would find the right person to shoot the vision, or sometimes I would speak to somebody, and during speaking to them I would get a vision. Sometimes I would just go walking around with somebody and I'd be like, here, go, do this, and I would just, it's almost like autopilot, you know. I would put everybody on autopilot. I would just put myself on autopilot, and I would just, whatever I would feel, and I would go with it. I wouldn't question it. I wouldn't, 9 times out of 10, I would come up with this amazing thing. And then, people would look at it and be like, what the, like, how did you create this? And I'm like, I don't even know. I don't even know. And I kind of feel like I'm talking to myself a little bit, listening to your story, and listening to the show and listening to you speak, because it's almost like you, when it comes to creating a painting or choosing a painting, you put yourself on autopilot. You look for the feeling, and I say this a lot in life, that when you're in tune, when you are in tune with who you are really supposed to be, or what you feel inside, you put everything to the side, and you just trust, that instinct. Like you said, you just trust your instinct and you follow that. And you don't have to think very hard. You don't have artist block, where, oh, I don't know what to create. I don't know what to do. You just, yeah, all the confusion is gone. Your brain is very quiet. Interesting name of the show, right? A lot of times I go through everybody's, what they write underneath their artworks and posts, and the person who has peace, often is the person, right? The person whose silence has, I forgot how you wrote it, but he who has That's the name of the show, for goodness sake. He who has peace within has everything. So I feel like when someone has peace inside, they have quiet. And when you have quiet inside, you can almost channel the visions, the answers, all the you can feel it, you know. And that's what I feel like when I'm talking to you. You're like, you know, I feel it, and then I just go with it. And I trust in the universe, and I trust the energy. I trust everything coming through me to make the right decision. To this is what I'm gonna paint. This is and your paintings and your artworks, especially after 6 months experience. 6 months. I've only been painting 6 months, right? I want everybody to realize that. And the way you said that, it was just there. It was in my hands, you know. And I feel like that's everybody has that ability in them, you know. And but a lot of times people doubt themselves, they question themselves, and you haven't. You know, you showed up in Michael's, and you know you yeah, you know you probably you're clearing shelves into a bucket. You know, it's like this and this and this, and not only that, but you have a husband that supports that, which is I mean, really an amazing story, because not many people would be so supportive. A lot of people would be like, no, you got to get back into accounting. That's you know, how many times have we heard in life about, you know, artists? Oh, you're going to make a living being an artist. And yet at the same time, Josh commissioned you to create something. And, you know, so I didn't know anything about your art at all. I just, you know, I speak to Josh a lot, obviously, behind the scenes. And he's like, you know, Goli's a pretty good painter. And I'm like, yeah, all right, whatever. You know, it's just, okay. You know, and then as you're in TGIF and these things are like, these progress pics are coming up, I'm like, holy shit. And I'm like, that's the painting? I'm like, holy shit. I'm like, that's holy shit. Like, holy shit, right? And I'm just like, yeah, no. And then watching it come to life each week. You know, I'm looking forward to you coming in like, where's the progress pic, Goli? Put the progress pic up. Let's see, you know, and then you could just see the time involved and the detail. I am detail is what gets my attention, detail, right? So you know, so it's just interesting talking to you and listening to you speak, because I feel like when an artist is in the zone, when they really are in tune, you can hear it in the things that they say. You could see it in the things that they create. You know, and so I mean, that's what I'm really getting from this, and that's you know, why I'm enjoying this conversation, because a lot of people just create, you know, I'm just going to be an artist, right? And they don't even know where to start, where to begin, where to, you know, as what to do, and they're just throwing shit everywhere. And so, what do you think? I'm gonna, you know, and it's, you know, but then you could really see an artist when they're in the zone, because they're creating things, and even though it might not be what someone likes, you still look at something and you're like, holy shit, that's a great. You know, it might not be a style that somebody likes. It might not be something that somebody grabs someone's attention, but yet the meticulousness of your art and the success of you creating something. And then also, Goli, when you look at your art, you don't say this is someone who's been painting for 6 months. Yeah, you don't say this is someone who just picked up a brush at all. Like, that's not what I, you know, when I'm looking at it, I'm like, holy shit, she is really good. And I'm thinking, like, she must be painting for 30 years now or something. Like, so yeah, a lot of surprises here tonight. But the biggest surprise is listening to you speak. I feel like when every artist speaks like you, I'm like, that artist is in the zone. Like, that artist is completely focused. There was this time and period where I couldn't go wrong creating, but I was very in tune with myself. And I feel like when you're in tune, you see the doors open, that the opportunities come. You know, people just recognize it from staring at your art. And then, you know, asking you, you know, how do you choose which one to paint, which one, you know, what do you go with? You know, it just speaks to me. Okay, what do I want to ask? Before I do want to, oh yeah, this is what I did want to ask. Do you ever? Well, I see the physicalness, and then I also see now, kind of looking at your whips and how you create. Any thought about digital drawing at all, or how do
Um,
you, it's I know physical, and I'm not talking you. I mean, I love physical. I believe everybody should have a little physicalness going on in their world.
mhm.
But any attraction to the digital drawing at all, or uh,
This one. Oh, okay. So, this one, I actually that I spoke about it with you to show like two sides of a person that I really wanted to let me find it. Where is it?
while you find it, I'm gonna tell everybody right now: if you're on IG and you like being alone, stay on IG. And if you're on Facebook and you like being all by yourself, stay on Facebook. But if you like being part of a party, there is a party going on in X chat right now. So make your way over to x.com, Mark Morrow. Just click on the pink ring and join the party, because all these guys are right now are having a lot of good faces. What's up, Lord? Mizuki just showed up. So these guys are all over here having a good time. Go ahead, Goli. I didn't mean to interrupt you.
Okay. Um, Thank you, everyone. I wanted to say thank you, everyone, to come here. So, yeah, this one is like that I mentioned before. It's about like I wanted to show inside and outside a person. If you see, I mean, in the like this side, I mean, left side is blue and the right side is warm color is yellow and orange. So it's a, I mean, I don't know, but I mean, now I slowly I understand to how to use like some colors together because after I paint something, I realized, oh my God, it's very beautiful because how can I know that I need to put this color here and that color there? Um, I don't know actually, but after I painting, I put it on ChatGPT and ask ChatGPT, please analyze this. So, and tell me about the like techniques and it said, I mean, obviously it said a lot of good things about that, but I pick something from it to learn more. So yeah, it's about that, and I really wanted to show like that one person, two side of one person is connected together. Sometimes you don't like one of thing in inside you, so and then but it's you it's not separate. uh, it's just like two side of the person. They're connected together. You can't like separate them, but it's any person that we have a lot of good things and bad things in inside us. It up to us to bring out to show to people.
This is an excellent piece. Now, is this, yeah, it's interesting that that's it's just it's interesting listening to you talk, Goli, because you had Chat GPT give you its opinion of the work of art. Um, that's not something I ever would have thought to do with my art. Like, hey, Grok or the Chat GPT, tell me what you think. Like, um, I wonder, does is it always a nice answer? Or does it ever say like this is crap?
Sometimes it's like it, always it's very nice.
It never says you need to go back to school. No-
Yeah, sometimes I ask it, tell me, like, anything. Don't be nice to me. Tell me, if a master of this see my artwork, what it say, what they say to me. Think like this, like them. Think like a professional artist. Judge me uh, about this. So and then I get a little bit better answers.
Very interesting. I figured AI was being very nice to you. Guys in the chat, if you see Spike come in, Spike is an awesome film producer, director, a very creative guy. So treat him nice. Spike, say hello to all my friends. Okay. Now, also, Goli, this piece right here, you animated this piece as well. If this is the piece where both faces are moving, did I see that correctly on your X?
Yeah, exactly. I made it with Grok, with Grok app on my phone.
Okay.
So yeah, and I made it with that, and I asked I asked someone that is it you think is it good to like list it an object, and two of my friends say, yeah, please do it, it's very beautiful, it's very interesting, that they how they look each other, it's very interesting. So yeah, it seems they surprised to see each other, it's yeah.
They here I'm gonna play. Yeah, this is I saw this post.
Oh,
Hey.
let me bring the physical art.
Oh yeah, show everybody, Goli.
Yeah, it's very small. You think, I mean, uh, some people think it's very big, but it's very small.
We could see. I could see it was a small piece from when you the size of the brush when you were putting on
Yeah,
the clear
exactly.
coat. Yeah.
I mean, I use that brush for just painting too, because it has a lot of details. So I couldn't use a big brush for it. And this one is physical too. Do you remember that?
Oh, look at that.
Yeah.
Goalie painting like she's possessed here with a 30-year-old 30 like almost I think Goalie is channeling um Bob Ross within her. Ravi, what's up? I see you out there, Ravi. We are definitely hot tonight, Ravi. If you want, come over to X, meet everybody. Guys, Spike entered. Be nice to him. And Matilli also very impressed that you are animating now. Yes, Goli is moving at light speed over here, guys. Um, okay. Uh, this piece also, I remember you posting this piece, which was Awakening. I remember when you first posted it. Oh, and that's what I wanted to ask you. Any thoughts on, guys, any thoughts on Goli? Any thoughts on digital painting? Are you going to venture into that at all? Or strictly, you're going to stay strictly physical?
This one about awakening, right?
Yes, yes.
This one, it has a very interesting story, because one time I Hito sent me a music, I think, yeah, music. It was very, very peaceful music, um, and then I think it feels like I want to go and paint something. It feels like this to me. And he said, "Yeah, it's very interesting. It's very. Please do it if you paint with this music. It's gonna be very interesting." So I play the music and paint this. So um, and then after I edited the video, I put the music on this video, and while I painted. So if you can like find it. I think I can send it the link to you. Let me.
Is it on X?
Yeah, it is. Where are you? Oh, it's here.
How come I can't find it? Did Hito post it?
No, I did. I sent it to DM for you right now.
Okay. Let me bring that up.
And first I show it to you on like one of the Friday spaces. And then you and Sketch say you want to mint it. And I say, yeah, why not? And I at that time, I listed on Scorpy for Mr. Bain contents, I think is the correct word.
I'm playing the whip right now for everyone.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Oh. So Goli, is this you awakening with a brush in your hand?
Yes, it's me.
Very nice, Goli. I love I love the works where you incorporate and paint in squares. You can tell that your paintings have a um, very intricate mind. You have. We up up up. So right now, oh, we have it. So I have on IG right now. Yeah. So this is the piece, guys, that I got to watch. And I watched it piece by piece as she was posting these pictures each week of her progress. And at first, I was all right. There's the sky, and all right, there's some bushes and some trees. But then, what I found very interesting is how you layered it. And I said, man, she's layering this painting almost like it is almost like a Photoshop painting. So you have a very intricate mind, Goli. Your mind breaks things down in a very interesting way, and you even paint almost in that same way. So it's very. Hang on, I'm just gonna play the music and let. So for everybody, this is the piece that Josh commissioned. Does it have a name, Goalie?
I mean, I don't know. No, Josh had have to uh,
Josh.
put a name for it.
Um,
You
so
maybe.
yeah, well, you're the artist, Goalie. I think you have to name it, but I'm not gonna put no pressure. You got to let it come to you. You got to see it. You know what I'm saying? It's got to flow. But for everybody, this is the piece that Josh commissioned. If you guys know Josh, Josh is a avid cat connoisseur, lover, and then also a rescuer as well. With his cat shelter, so he is a big fan of cats, obviously. And we're gonna play it with the music. So Goalie, here's the big question. Um, some of your photography, I see. Where's the sculptures, Goalie? Where can we see the sculpt? That's is that on X?
No, actually, I didn't like make a video of it and
I am very excited. I will
like
tell you.
publish it. I didn't do that. So I can show it.
Oh
Like
yeah, let's go. Let's see.
this one is the bookshelf I made it.
Holy shit! Look at. No wonder you and Josh get along. Both expert furniture makers. Holy shit.
But I'm sorry.
So Josh is a designer of furniture too. So no wonder you two resonate. He picked up on your painting right away. Physical art. Let's see.
Yeah, I saw the something in Amazon and bookshelf exact like this, but it's not my opinion. It's not my like create. I didn't create this for. I mean the design, not the bookshelf. And then I saw the picture, and it was like not that expensive bookshelf, but I think I want to make it. So I want to make it with paper mache. So I started and do it. So it's very interesting and very, I love it. I mean, I know it's not my like design, uh, but when I make something with my hands, I fall in love with it.
That's my big question, Goalie. Because I know when we were in Spaces, you were saying how you didn't want to let this piece go, um, Josh's piece. You said it was very hard for you to let it go, and I noticed a lot of your art, a lot of the physicals are still around you. Do you find it hard to let these pieces go, Goalie? I mean, are they a part of you?
The hardest piece
Do
that
you,
I
do,
painted.
do you find it hard to let them go? When you had to ship
Oh,
Josh's.
that paint. I mean, about feelings or about like techniques, something like
No,
that.
no. Like Josh's painting when you had to box it up and ship it,
Uh-huh.
and you had to let go of it. You had to send it.
Oh, yes. Oh my God.
I was gonna say because I notice a lot of your paintings your physicals are still with you.
Yes, I was like, oh my God. Oh my God. I hug it, and after that, I wrap it and I say goodbye to it. You won't believe it. I say goodbye. I hope you go. I'm sure it's in a safe place. So
Oh,
I make it. I made it with my like all of my feeling and my heart. So I love it. I love all of my pieces. So, but that one. Because I had to say goodbye to it, it's kind of hard. Yeah.
would it be as equally hard if you received offers on your physicals to let them go too?
um If I understand correctly, you say which part of that it's harder.
If someone wanted to purchase your
Mm.
paintings,
Uh-huh.
would you be able to let those go?
Um, this art that
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
I have here, actually, no. So I I will make it again. I will like create it again. But mm, I have a lot of memories to when I paint these paintings. So I can create again. I don't let them go. So if someone ordered something like this or that, I painted again for them. I didn't.
No, but those are staying with you, huh?
Yes.
Okay. All right. All right. I feel you. I feel you. Uh, okay. We brought up your website. We have we got your Webby. We have your abstract, your foundation, object, and Skirpy. Which one should we bring it up? You want to bring up any of these?
Mm, yeah, anything you want.
Which one do you think should we? We'll bring them all up here. We'll start with your object. Okay.
Okay.
Oh, okay. So this is the one that's to the left side of you, huh? Is this yeah, this is okay. Yeah. This is the one that's to on your right side on the wall, right?
One. This one?
Yeah. Yeah.
No, it's oh yeah, yeah. It's for my birthday.
Oh, I was curious. I was going to tell you to take this one. I want to see what this one is about. Yeah, great job on this one, Goli.
Yeah, I created for my birthday and put it on open edition. Look at this. It's I hope no one buy it because I'm 33 right now, and I put it the price on 3.33 pesos, and 33 editions.
33 minted.
Of- yeah, exactly. So it's
Look at
very
that.
interesting.
33. So you wanted to stop at 33.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's go back here. There we go.
So if you want to make me happy, don't buy this piece.
Content hidden. Why do I have to? Hey, come on. There we go. Why is it telling me that? There we go. Let me jump real quick because I'm going to get pegged on Twitch. I'll get pegged on Facebook. Hey. I'm just showing some of your stuff on Object right now.
Mhm.
Do you have a camera or you just shoot with your phone?
Sometimes I use camera, sometimes I use phone. When I decided to um, make some videos and took some photos, um, my supportive husband bought a camera for me. So, and yeah, sometimes I feel like um, someone have to go to work and mm, they have some like dreams about the art. It's very hard to see these things because I already in a place that whenever I want, it's ready for me. So yeah, it's a big opportunity for me that I have someone support me uh, about creativity, because when you all of the time you think about your rent, about your food, about everything, it kill your creativity. So maybe that's why it grow very good in 6 months.
I was just looking at King Chaz. King Chaz in the chat.
Oh my God, yeah, I love that piece. It's about the spaces that dear Gabriel had, and we about Legos. I mean, if you know about it, and Maria and Chaz, they had a wedding, a Lego wedding there. So I created three pieces for them, for Father Gabriel and Queen Maria and King Chaz. Yeah.
Oh, I didn't see Queen Maria. I see Father Gabriel though.
I mean, I think if you refresh it again and
I
go
got
to
no, I got him. It was me. I was flicking on stuff that I was seeing and liking. I'm gonna bring up your foundation. Oh, okay. Is this is the original on Found? Yeah. Okay, so the animated version is on Object.
object, yeah.
Okay. You must be really proud of this piece, Goli. Layers of me.
Yeah, exactly. I have two pieces on foundation. I just started foundation. It's not a long time.
I'm bringing up your Skirpy next. Not safe. I'm afraid to click on these if I do. Well, if we get tagged and something gets shut down, so be it. They're not bad. What's your favorite thing to paint, Goli?
What my favorite
Yeah.
paint?
What do you like to what if you had to what is cubism your favorite subject to paint?
I mean, yes, actually, I love cubism, but it, I think I'm like a person that like 30 to 33 years wait for like this opportunity, wait for like I don't know, water, because I just arrived in like I was thirsty, and this world is like a water for me, and all of the styles I love all of them, but I really like cubism and abstract, and mix it together with surrealism. Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna bring up your Webby Explorer. Let's see. We're gonna go. There you go. There we go. Okay. Um, I went to all your NFT sites. I also showed your entire IG, your website, um, Skirpy Object Foundation. Did I miss anything, Goli?
No, actually.
Anything that you want to specifically talk about that I missed, or do you feel that we covered everything?
um I just wanted to like speak about um, my first my first experience about um, like someone told me let's uh, collaboration together. So I mean, not collaboration, like some. I mean, one of my most beautiful experience was in a like Twitter Spaces, when I mean, I don't know if you know Stephanie or not. She's like photographer and writer. So she said she want to. She didn't know what she wanted for the cover of her book. So some people shared AI images in the comments, and I also created something with AI, and then I sent it to the comment, sent it to her. So she really liked it, and then later came to my DMs and to ask if I could make some changes and put it on like um, on some apps and edit it. So she didn't know that I just started painting. So I act like someone very professional. So, and then I worked on for her and made several edits, and step by step we like started shaping the like cover book. And the project is still like not finished, but because she wants a few more pieces, images. But for me, it was very special because it's like first order. I mean, it was the first time that someone asked me to create something for them. Yeah.
Do
And
you
the for
do we do
physical, Josh is the first person to ask about physical painting. Yeah.
is do you have that? Is that piece finished or no?
I mean, it's finished actually, but we don't publish it yet.
Okay, okay, okay. So we don't. Okay, so you have a collab, and you guys are gonna publish it. So we should keep our eye out for it. Yes.
Yeah, but I can explain it to you because she published it before, but in the private group, it's like a door for the book, like made with brain. So it's a like psychological book.
Goli, for everybody out there watching, if somebody wants to reach out to you, contact you, commission you to create a piece, why don't you give them your contact information?
DM and voiceformeta@gmail.com.
Okay. Give me 1 second, Goli. Let me just run through all of your contacts so everybody out there watching the show has it. All right, guys. So this is Goli's X page. She said DM on X, right, Goli? Or DM on IG? Which one's better? Or both?
Sometimes for X it's some glitch. I don't know. It's doesn't work. Sometimes someone tell me it doesn't work, and I send you a message, but I didn't see. But both work. If I I always check my messages.
Okay. So guys, this is her X page. Void form meta, two M's, and then obviously her link tree is right here. Her link is right here. She said DMs right here. If you go to her link tree, which this is her link tree right here, it has her IG, X, and what's this at? Is it? Oh, Threads. Threads. Got it. Has her Threads. Also, Webby Social, Foundation, Object, Skirpy, Instagram, X. I feel like that your website needs to be moved up to the top. This is her website, guys. Void for Meta, and then you can also contact her on here. I think there's a contact form on here. And then you said voidformeta@gmail.com, right?
Yes.
Okay. On her link tree, it'll lead you to her. This is her IG, guys. Same name, so not difficult to find. And then this is her object. If you're looking for her on object, if you want to collect some of her art, this is her on object, same name. Also, this is her foundation. Let's get this up so everybody sees your foundation. Okay, we got your foundation, we got your object. Let's bring up your Skirpy, right? Yeah, okay, this is Skirpy. All right. And then we cover okay, and then let's not forget, this is her Webby as well, which I don't think I'm going to be able to. Yeah, okay, there we go. Okay, that's her Webby, guys. So Plenty of places to find her in Web 3. Uh, yes. Okay, so plenty of places to find you in Web 3, plenty of places to contact you. Okay, awesome. All right, give me 1 second to reset these cameras and get you back to normal. Um, okay, that's this. That's this. Boom, boom, oh, no. And then we're going to get some words from you. We're going to say goodnight to everybody. And hang in there till the end, guys, because Goli is going to do some poetry to say goodnight to all of us. So let's switch the battery. Let me bring this camera back up. Webcam, Sony. Okay, all right, okay. Hang on, you'll see me in 1 second, Goli. Let me just switch the battery here. Okay. Very good. Very interesting show, Goli. I feel like I know a lot more about you. The mystery is not so much of a mystery anymore.
Thank you so much. I really appreciate you. Thank you so much for inviting me.
Well, Goli, I'll tell you what, you certainly surprised me with that painting. Um, and that kind of blew me away because I'm in my own world, and then usually it's something that jumps out and grabs my attention. And as you were posting these, these each week, and I'm like, holy shit, like that is and Josh called it. He's good tastes. So when he's like, oh, I think Goli is a really good painter. I think I'm gonna commission her. I'm like, all right, yeah, all right, all right. And so, all right, all right. I'll just next thing you know, these progress pics start popping up, and I'm like, wait a second. And I'm like, holy shit. All right, so Goli, before we say goodnight, we have you read some poetry to everybody and say goodbye. It's 11:11, y'all. Everybody make a wish. So, Goli, maybe you could leave us with some inspirational words, maybe for some accountants out there who might feel like they want to pick up the brush and start painting. For people out there who might be a little bit intimidated by the crypto art world or NFTs or even the crypto space on X, X spaces and things of that nature, where it seems like a lot of artists congregate. But maybe you could leave us some words of inspiration. The way you have inspired to pick up the brush and start painting only 6 months ago. Go ahead, Goli. I'll let you take it from here.
First of all, I really thank you for giving me this chance to be seen, actually, and talk to you. It's a very nice and good experience for me. Tonight, I'm not like sharing just my art. I'm sharing the journey, my journey, and I'm not only an artist. I'm also like someone who is building a new life, a new world. Like Web3 actually gave me this chance. So, and I hope. I mean, many people, many like. Motivation people told you it's never too late, it's never too late, but I will tell you, I want to tell you, it's never too late. You can see me and like see that it's never too late. So, and I hope my like story shows others that it's never too late to follow your true passion, to follow your dreams. And thank you for listening to me. My poem, it's like kind of sad, but but listen, thank you for listening to me.
Okay. Goli, I want to say thank you for being part of the show. Thank you for finally saying yes. It was funny because you gave me a hard time. So many times I asked you to come on the show, and you're like, no, I don't think I speak well enough. I need the questions. I I was like, yeah, but I've spoken to you in Spaces, and you're perfectly fine in Spaces. Josh was like, what is she crazy? And I'm like, I don't know. I'm like, I'll just keep asking her until she says yes. But
Well, thank you.
yeah, you had such a great supportive base out there. It was so nice to see everybody in the show tonight. You have a lot of people who support you out there, Goli. So I want to say
Yeah.
thank you very much for spending the time coming on the show, talking about you personally, talking about your art. I'm going to close up the show. It's going to take me about 2 minutes, and then we're going to come back. You're going to read your poem. So hang out for me for 2 minutes. Say hello to everybody in chat while you do. And once I'll come back, I'll let you know when you're back on screen, and then we'll have you read a poem, and we'll say goodnight to everybody.
Okay, so um, okay, everybody. I really appreciate you. I really appreciate for coming here. It's, I mean, when I see your support, it's a big energy for me, and I really happy to see you here. It's very nice of you, and I really grateful to have you in this journey, in these spaces, and some of you in my real life. So I really appreciate you for everything, for your support. I hope you enjoyed the show. Thank you so much.
All right, Goli, hang on for me for 2 minutes while I close the show out, and I'll be right back. Don't go nowhere, Goli. Just hang out. Okay, guys. Let me bring everything back to normal. I gotta get better names on these things. All right, guys. That is you have a chance to meet Goli finally. I've been asking Goli to come on the show now for 3-4 weeks. She finally said yes, and what a better time to say it. So what a great show, and what a great experience to get to sit here and learn about her, and kind of mind-blowing stuff to see that she's only been painting for 6 months now, and it's going to be very interesting to see her progression, especially looking back and then seeing how she progresses in 2-3 years from now, because moving at a very fast pace, especially talent-wise, and just be able to transition her thoughts to canvas, and so going to be very interesting to watch her progress over the years. On that note, I'm going to come over. I'm going to give shout outs to everybody. I'm going to say hello to everybody. Say goodnight to everyone. What else? Tomorrow, Linked by Art. Come join us. Me, Sketch, my co-hosts, Sketchlight, and Katarina. And in Linked by Art. Oh, shit, I got to get all that out. Linked by Art. So me, Sketch, and Catalina will be hosting that from 9 to 11 tomorrow. The spaces only. I only co-host in 2 spaces. So be there tomorrow. Welcome you guys. It's always a fantastic art space hosted by Linked by Art. Always a good space in the morning. Well, not morning for everybody, but morning for us. And then Friday. Oh, Friday we have a show. I believe Anna will be coming back for a recap. So we'll get a chance to speak to Anna and see what's going on with her and check out update. I think she has a pretty interesting new project. I don't know if she's going to talk about it, but I'm looking forward to it. Maybe she'll talk about it. Who knows? I don't know. But I know we're going to recap with her and see what's up with her. And then, of course, TGIF on Friday, 1 p.m. with my co-hosts as well. You never know who's going to co-host. Never know who's going to open. So, it's always Josh, might be Chaz, might be Sketch, might be Sun. Who knows? Maybe we'll see Alina back soon. Might be Ghost. We always play co-hosts. Even Mongoose, even MC stops in. So you never know who's going to stop in and co-host. We have a revolving door of co-hosts on TGIF, and it's always a good space. And come in and say hello to Goli and tell her what a great show, because Goli always hangs out with us in TGIF. Oh yeah, and don't forget, come get your horoscopes. So on that note, guys, that's the show. I'm out. I appreciate y'all for tuning in, being part of the show. And that's it. That's all I got for you guys. So on that note, I will see all you guys on tomorrow. Well, I'll see you guys tomorrow in Spaces. All right. And now we're going to do some shout outs. We're going to bring Goli back to give everybody a poem. All right. All right. All right. All right. All right. Goli, I'm going to bring you back up on screen. You are on screen, so just be aware. And let's do some shout outs for everybody here. All right. Okay, let's bring this back. We're going to bring you back. And then we're going to bring you up with your art. You got your art up here. Yeah. What I think we're going to do is bring up your IG. Okay, excellent. Let's bring up your IG. I like that. Let's keep your art right here. Okay. All right. All right. We got a lot of shout outs tonight. We got a busy night for a Monday night. Love seeing all you guys. All right. Over on Facebook, Alan. Always good to see you. Thank you for stopping in. Well, actually, you know what? Let's go in turn here. We'll start with Twitch. We got anybody stopping at Twitch? No. One day Twitch. One day Twitch, YouTube. No, we got silence on YouTube and Twitch. But one day your comments will fill. Our next stop. Let's go over to Facebook. Let's say goodnight to everybody on Facebook. Alan, thank you for tuning in on Facebook. Good to see you. Thank you for stopping in. Spike, who now has joined the ranks of the NFT and has met the NFT world, the NFT art world. Spike, thank you for tuning in. Thank you for joining us. A very talented artist. Glad to have you part of the NFT world. Ravi, you should come over to X, bro. We're all having a party in the X chat. But thank you for tuning in. It's good to see you, Ravi. Hopefully you will find that reef print. Really important to find that reef print. You have one of the originals, Ravi. All right, man. It's good to see you, and God bless you, Ravi. Let's head over to IG and say hello to everybody on IG. It's it's Ms. Uki. I think I got that right. Thank you for tuning in. Rogavala, thank you for joining. Thank you for tuning in. Johnny Sankra Photos, thank you for tuning. Thank you for joining in. NFT Art Studio Max. What's up, NFT Art Studio Max? Thank you for tuning. Thank you for joining in. Significance. Thank you for tuning in. Sandy Toes. Iazildiz. Hopefully I said that right. I feel like I murdered your name. Go easy on it. Thank you for joining in. Thank you for being part of the show. Zach, thank you for tuning in. Farsight, thank you for tuning in. Thank you for joining in. Oh, she did say hello. Aya. I'm just gonna go with Aya Zildas. Thank you for tuning in. Ichiban Photography. Thank you for joining in. Cats621. Thank you for tuning in. Okay. And where the party is at, the party is on X. All right, guys. I'm blessing you all according to Pontea. Sending out major blessings out there. Call me Father Q. All right, Hido. Thank you for. I don't know why I always say Hido first. Hido, thank you for joining. Thank you for tuning in. Matilli showing a lot of love, staying up late for the show. Thank you for joining. Thank you for tuning in. Josh, thank you for joining. Thank you for tuning in. You knew Josh was going to be here. Josh is commissioning you for like the rest of the year, I think. Chaz, always good to see you, Chaz. Chaz has great shows, great spaces, nightcaps. Check out Chaz's nightcap. Always a good time in spaces. Thank you for joining. Thank you for tuning in. Pontea, who has blessed me from above. Thank you for joining. Thank you for tuning in. All right. Who else we got? We got everybody over here. It is Mizuki. Mizuki, right? Got that right. Who joined us from IG. Glad to see you make it here. All right. Lord, good to see you stop in. Lord must be splitting. He's up late, splitting protons. Thank you for tuning. Thank you for joining in, Lord. What else? Who else? We be from Brooklyn, who is Spike. So, guys, welcome Spike to the NFT world. Who else? We got everybody? Did we cover everyone? Did we say hello to everybody? All right, we got everybody. All right, we got everybody. Guys, I want to say thank you to everybody for everyone shared the show, joined in, tuned in. Thank you very much. They said that they were playing with the algorithm. I didn't believe it. But 320 views later, I believe it now. Looks like we got some good traffic on this show. So who knows? Maybe Elon wasn't messing around when he said, I hope you guys enjoy the algorithm now. Maybe he gave us all a little air to breathe. Okay. On that note, Goli, you are up. And why don't you take us away and read some poetry? Do you how long is this piece? Alicia, last but not least. Alicia, you always last but not least, but Alicia says hello, Goli.
Hi.
Okay. Goli, you want to read us out?
Yeah, it's almost like 2 minutes.
Okay. Um, go ahead, lead the way, Goli. And say goodnight to everybody before you do. Or you can say goodnight afterwards.
I really appreciate you for coming to the show. I love you all. Thank you so much. Good night. Have you ever seen yourself through my eyes full of tears, tired and still? Have you ever cried so long, lying on cold tiles, too weak to move, feeling sad for your own broken heart? Have you ever sat in a quiet, lonely room and talked to the shadow of someone you loved? Have you ever stayed all night in cold arms, lying on a chest that felt nothing for you? Have you ever taken pills called, Where am I? Who are you? Just to stop the pain in your throat? In this strange place between sleep and waking, have you seen your mother's tearful eyes, hurting for your pain? Have my name ever touched your lips or kissed a cup of sadness instead of my cheek? Does the heat of coffee still burn your lips while your heart keeps burning, but you refuse to give up? When your chest hurt deep inside, did you ask God, why me again and again? With shaking hands and a tired heart, have you stared at letters I wrote, waiting for your reply? With all your fake smiles and strong eyes, have you ever fallen too heavy to stand? Have you ever frozen in summer just because you saw someone who looked like me? Have you ever woken in the night, scared, hearing a voice like angels singing something sad? In the middle of your busy day, have you felt the heavy hand of sadness on your throat? Have you read my lonely poems and whispered to yourself, she's crazy? I see myself inside you, and I love that part. But you said, you are a stranger to my pain and all the love. Good night.
And that, guys, was a damn good show. Good night, everyone. We'll see you on the next one.